Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Have you ever wondered what's happening deep underground, especially under a giant mountain that's actually a volcano? Well, today we're going on an adventure to explore one of the most famous volcanoes in the United States, Mount St. Helens, because something really interesting has been happening there. Imagine a giant sleeping dragon. That's kind of what a volcano is like. Most of the time it's quiet and peaceful, but deep inside it's not completely asleep. Recently, scientists who watch Mount St. Helens 24/7 have noticed it's been rumbling a little. Not in a big scary way, but with lots of tiny earthquakes. They call this an earthquake swarm. Now don't worry, this is totally normal for a volcano like Mount St. Helens. It's not a sign that it's about to have a big eruption like it did way back in 1980. Instead, think of it like the volcano is just stretching and yawning in its sleep. These tiny quakes are so small you wouldn't even be able to feel them if you were standing right on the mountain. Scientists need super-sensitive instruments called seismometers to even know they're happening. It's like using a special microphone to hear a mouse tiptoeing across a field. So, what's causing all this shaking? Let's imagine a giant underground cave system beneath the volcano. This system is filled with hot melted rock called magma. It's like a big, gooey, super hot soup. This magma is always moving around, but very slowly. As new magma from even deeper in the earth pushes its way up, it needs to find space. It squeezes into tiny cracks and pathways in the rock. When the rock cracks a little bit to make room, it sends out a tiny shiver, and that's an earthquake. This process is called recharging. The volcano is slowly refilling its magma chamber like topping up a juice bottle. The scientists at the Cascades Volcano Observatory are like volcano detectives. They use these earthquake swarms to create a map of what's happening deep underground. By tracking where these tiny quakes are, they can see where the magma is moving. Right now, the swarm is happening a few miles beneath the surface, which tells them the action is happening deep inside the volcano's plumbing system, not right at the top. This is another reason they know a big eruption isn't coming anytime soon. It's like hearing noises in the basement of a house, not at the front door. Mount St. Helens has been doing this on and off for years. After its big eruption in 1980, it started rebuilding itself. From 2004 to 2008, it even built a new lava dome inside its crater. That's like a big rocky pimple growing in the middle. It was slowly oozing out thick, pasty lava. The volcano has been pretty quiet since then, but these earthquake swarms show us it's still an active living mountain. It's gathering its energy very slowly for something that might happen many years or even decades from now. So, why do we study this so closely? Because understanding these small signals helps us prepare for the future. By learning the volcano's patterns, when it rumbles, when it's quiet, we can get better at predicting what it might do next. It's like learning a friend's habits. If you know your friend always gets hungry at a certain time, you can have a snack ready. For volcanoes, knowing their habits helps keep everyone safe. The instruments scientists use are amazing. Besides seismometers for earthquakes, they use GPS to see if the ground is swelling or sinking. If a lot of magma moves in, the ground above it might bulge out like a balloon being inflated. They also fly over the volcano to measure the gases coming out of it. Different gases can tell them if magma is getting closer to the surface. It's like smelling cookies baking in the oven. You know they're getting ready. Right now, all the signs at Mount St. Helens point to normal background activity. The volcano is just being a volcano. It's a powerful reminder that our planet is always changing, both in big, dramatic ways and in small, subtle rumbles we can barely detect. It's a living, breathing world right under our feet. So, the next time you see a headline about earthquakes at a volcano, remember our sleeping dragon. It's probably just stretching, getting ready for a day that's still a long way off. And thanks to the hard work of scientists, we'll be ready and watching when it finally decides to wake up properly. Thanks so much for joining me on this underground adventure today. It's super cool to learn about the forces that shape our planet. If you enjoyed this and want to explore more amazing science with us, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss our next video. Stay curious, and we'll see you next time.